Hi, it's Terry from Dragon's Enchanted Shop. It is Yule. We are on the 12 days and today's December 28th. And today's day, we are thankful for all the universe has given generously to us. And we are asked to be generous to others. So today is about helping people and volunteering and giving yourself to others, as well as it also deals with success and abundance and wealth. So you'll see I have a small altar set up. I will take note and say that when this video is over, I will change this up. I, as a witch, am very uncomfortable to keep it set the same way if I have it in a video, because it's a personal thing. So, and I have many years experience, and it is a big personal to me, what goes on my altar. So I have, we'll go through some of this. I have my, when I do tea lights, I have what I use for grinding, and I have a salt light over here that's not in the pictures. I have one of my dishes of crystals out. I do have a palo stick in here. I do have sage as well, but that is elsewhere. And then I have right here another crystal dish, and I have my selenite, for cleansing and stuff. I have a tarot deck, and I have a tarot book for notes, and it even has little stickers, and I never use them, but I do have this, and I have my 2026 journal that I'll be using. I have had this journal for months, and I have not written in it. It's really hard because I really want to start writing in it, but this is for 2026. It's got the tree of life. It has the moon phases. It also, here we go. Let's see if we can get this open. It has this really nice cotton paper, so I'm really looking forward to using that in 2026. I do have some cinnamon that I'm going to be grinding up and putting in my tea today. It is part of, cinnamon and cloves is a part of spell work that does abundance and wealth. So I'll be drinking this today in honor of today, December 28th, to help with my spell work in abundance and being gracious. And also we'll be doing some work today voluntarily, etc. So I have in front of me a candle a friend of mine got me for Christmas. It has 3 wicks. And I'm just going to sit here for a second, and we're just going to go through something that I do not only during Yule, but throughout the year, and different holidays, different turns in the wheel of the year. And it's also just something that I use just in spell work. So since I have 3 wicks in here, I decided to kind of make things in 3s today. So today we're going to be thankful for Spirit gracing us, and we're going to request that our ascended masters, our guardian angels, our spirit guides join us and keep us in our spirituality and keep us in our positivity, and that Spirit is with us always, and knowing our path. Know yourself, know your path, and that we are guided when we even hit crossroads, that we're guided in the right direction. So then I'm going to take wick number 2, and I'm going to say, let's get rid of the things that did not benefit us in 2025. So anything that didn't benefit us in 2025, and what did not benefit you, be honest with yourself. What did not benefit you in 2025? And this is what we want to get rid of. So I have a 3rd wick, and that's our intention wick. Throughout Yule, you make intentions daily. and you try to get rid of things daily. So we're now going to go ahead and light that, and we're going to set our intention of what we would like to see in 2026. What is our intentions on being the person that follows their spirituality, the person that allows the guidance that comes from spirit and from our ascended masters, from our angels that guide us, and from our spirit guides? What are our intentions on following through to be that good person that is genuinely a positive person, that's not allowing the negativity to reflect on them? And there is so much more that you can add to that. I try to walk a specific path. It doesn't mean that I don't have a little bit of a temper when I'm provoked, but I always want to follow through with being that good person that has a positive energy and a positive guidance for others. As you know, I'm a tarot reader, and as an advanced practitioner, I always want to make sure that I guide people properly. So I also douse. I want to know that spirit is with me, and that those ascended masters, I'm listening to what they're saying all through each divination that I do. So again, today we're just going to be thankful, we're going to be generous, we're going to be gracious, and then we're also going to know that the abundance is there. We have to work for it. Nothing is given to you, but we're going to have that positive attitude that abundance will come, and that prosperity will come, and that whether it's business or personal, things are going to move forward. And that is basically just a mini little working today. So I thought I would just kind of share. Again, I don't go through, I've been doing this since I was a teenager. I'm 60, and I've learned that whether I go all out with, I still use my crystals a lot, but I don't use them with every spell. Candles are usually something I do use because I tend to be drawn to the flame. Certain things you have to drop back from, go forward with. And so throughout over 45 years of this, I've learned that I can do something as simple as what I just did. And when I get off of here, I'll have some more self-reflection, and, whether you want to call it spell work or prayer, depending on your higher power, we just kind of sit and reflect and let the guides talk to you. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time to step back after you've made your intentions, requested things that don't benefit to go away, and let spirit know that you are here and you are open to hearing what your guides have to say, or your ascended masters, and so forth. There are many deities out there, and people use several of them, and I'm not even going to go down that list, but just whatever your higher power, you're going to call in, and you're going to sit down and you're going to reflect, and then you're going to allow yourself to be truthful with yourself and open up and ask. That's all you have to do, is open up and ask. So, Merry Yule. Again, it's December 28th, the day of generosity, the day of prosperity, and we hope that you have a safe guide into 2026, and have a wonderful day.